Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Machedo is the best.
Hi there, Machedo speaking to you from Machedo.com. This is Machedo, Think Personal Branding. Okay, I wanted to give you my thoughts about this new trend that is taking place on social media that has been there for some time, and it's with regards to mental health. Okay, I kind of noticed this. One was with Sam Smith, who is a singer, who suddenly identified himself as gay one day, and then he identified himself as trans something. I don't know what is he. And he also made an announcement that he's no longer a guy. He's trans. So I don't know whether he's guy or girl. And you cannot call him a he. You have to call him a they and them. Okay. So Sam Smith made this announcement, which is okay. It's your life. You, whatever you want, you can call yourself. And there are people who say, wow, he's so brave. He's coming out and all that. But then one fine day, he came out with this, He came out with this video where he's actually crying. Okay, he's crying because it's COVID, there's a lockdown, and he's crying and he's saying, I'm suffering, and the mental breakdown. And why he was suffering is because he cannot go out, he cannot go for parties, he cannot go to clubs, he cannot go drinking with his friends. Now, mind you, this is a guy, Sam Smith, who is a multi-millionaire. He has millions. He has a mansion. He has a swimming pool. He has massage therapists. He has entourage of people. He can have a party in his house. So he put a video crying and showing how much he's suffering. And there, lo and behold, you have this today's generation. Oh, poor thing. I can feel your suffering. I can feel you crying. Oh, my heart is breaking. Okay. So I read all that. I was like, whatever. Okay, fine. Then after a few days, I remember there was this female Olympic, gymnast. She was this black female athlete. And I'm not trying to disrespect her or be racist. I'm just identifying her as a black female athlete. That's how Americans, they have this, okay, the blacks, the whites, whatever, Hispanics and all that. So she is a legend. She's like a young female. She has won an incredible amount of gold medals. And she is very famous. She is very accomplished for her age. She has done things which you and I can never dream of. So she went for this Tokyo Olympics, and she was supposed to build to achieve a new record or something like that. Fine. However, her performance was bad. And before you know it, in the next headlines that came out, she said that because of mental health issues, she is withdrawing from the Olympics. She's not going to perform for the team, and the whole team suffered because of this. And obviously, I think her sponsors, Nike, I think it was Nike, they came out, we support mental health. And everyone's like, oh, we are there for you, we support you. Now, I understand the fact that mental health is a serious issue. Totally get it. Okay, I'm not making fun of people who go through mental issues, depression. It's a very real problem. However, where I have an issue is where this becomes a trend or a fad, or you're using it, you're putting it, I don't know for what, sympathy, pity, or people say, oh, she's bringing awareness to this. But sometimes I feel it's a pity party, oh, poor thing, oh, I feel so sorry for you, oh, my heart is breaking. And sometimes I feel if a female does it, there is more support than for if a man were to do it. Now, obviously, she withdrew from this thing, and people were praising her and admiring her. And I was like thinking, what is this? You take part in the Olympics to achieve a certain amount of success. Yes. Is there pressure? Absolutely, yes. The amount of dedication, discipline, and all that. But then just imagine if, for example, a man who is, let's say, maybe 40 years old, who is big, powerful, burly, and if he cries and says, "Oh, a mental breakdown," you'd be like, "Man, what the fuck is this? You're taking part in Olympics to achieve." Like Usain Bolt. You think Usain Bolt never had a mental breakdown? You think Usain Bolt didn't have mental pressure? You think Usain Bolt does not go through stress and nervousness? But he's never going to put this because it's a girl. Oh, poor thing. Oh, poor baby. Now, what has happened is this model. Her name is Bella Hadid. She apparently came out with this Instagram post, and how I came to know this. In fact, why this topic I'm even speaking about is this friend of mine who is a famous model and who's a actress and all that. She said, "Loy, what the hell is this?" So Bella Hadid has put a post where she's crying and she's showing her face and without makeup, and everyone, "Oh, you're so brave, you're so..." It's, what the fuck is this here? Let me give you context before you even jump the gun. The female who sent me this, she was without a job for, I think, 3 to 4 years or 5 years. She was without a proper job. She was only making ends meet by doing small gigs. She went through so much of pain and suffering where she would be hungry for 2-3 days, but she would never show the world. She would even go to a friend and ask, "Can you lend me some rice to eat? Can you just lend me some food to eat?" But never once did she post online, "Oh, I'm mental breakdown. Oh, I'm suffering. Oh, I'm crying." Nowadays, it's become a trend to show people, "Oh, I'm suffering. Oh, I'm crying." Or, like, for instance, let me tell you, you think I don't go through stress and pressure. You think I don't feel fear. You think I'm not afraid. You think I don't have moments of weakness. Now, if you actually check online, there have been videos of me crying. Yes, I cry like a human being. I have emotions and feelings. Where have I cried? When one girl actually got in touch with me, young girl, and she was asked by the employer to have sex with her to get the job. When I put the video, I don't know, I automatically started to cry because I was thinking of my daughter. If tomorrow I die and a man says, "I'll give you a job, but you have sex with me," and that girl was hungry, without food, homeless, it just got to me. When I had to give away both my dogs, that video is still there online. Man, as I was talking about it, my heart I just started to cry. But to this date, till date, I've never put a video where I've shared, "I'm feeling weak, I'm scared, I'm afraid, I'm going through problems." I never put these videos. Why? Simply, who the fuck cares? And I am not looking for, "Oh, you're so brave, Loy, I'm there for you." Oh, this, nobody gives a flying fuck. If you're looking for empty words, you can see it on Facebook. Someone has cancer, someone is dying. Loy, "Oh, we are sending thoughts and prayers your way." Thoughts and prayers do not fucking help you, do not fucking feed you, do not do any shit. If it did, this COVID that we have, this virus that is going on, this would have gone with thoughts and prayers. There are so many, these miracle evangelists and preachers who are saying, "In the name of Jesus, in the name of Allah, in the this, I heal you, your cancer is gone, your financial troubles are gone." What happened with COVID? Why all these preachers are suddenly quiet? See, look, what I'm trying to make you understand is mental health is a serious issue. I'm not making fun of it. Depression is a serious issue. Going through tough times and breaking down is a serious issue. Suicide is a very serious issue. But using social media just to get sympathy, pity, or making it a fad, like, for example, nowadays females, when they don't put makeup and they show their face without makeup, "Oh, so brave. Wow, you're so brave." What the fuck is so brave? When someone shows their tires or they show their flab, "Oh, you're so brave." There is one Instagram account, I can't get the name. There is this female who actually shows the most disgusting photograph of her, like, cellulites, of her varicose veins, of her flab, of, like, she shows a crumpled ass and Oh, and people are so brave. Wow, you're so authentic, authentic, and all that bullshit. I just feel we're living in a day and age where people are so jobless. Anything stupid, anything meaningless is considered brave. In fact, you don't have to go very far. Nowadays, even female with their periods, they show their period blood and they say, wow, it's so brave. I mean, what should I do? Should I show you my shit, my poop with soiled trousers and say, wow, look at it. I'm so brave. I'm being natural. Where does this stop? Is it something like I don't have bath for days and I have maggots on different parts of my genitals and I show you and say, wow, it's so brave? What the fuck is this, man? See, bottom line, what I feel is these rich people who have so much millions and billions, you have all this money, you have all this success, and you're still, oh, I go to mental health. I understand as a human being, all of us go through all this. But I feel this is being used for sympathy vote. It's used as to gain more followers. And it's outright a shame. I'm not saying you need to show you're strong. No. But you don't use these problems and make it a trend. So like, for example, not putting makeup and saying, wow, so brave. Showing your fat, ugly, flabby self. Even there are women who are fat, really fat, and saying, I accept my body image the way it is. And people are like, wow, so brave. No, that's not fucking brave. Stuffing your face with food is not fucking brave. Being lazy is not fucking brave. Being disgusting, not having a bath is not fucking brave. Having, let's say you're having gender dysphoria. You're confused whether you're male and female and you're coming out, oh, today I'm gay. Tomorrow call me by these pronouns, or you are hurting my feelings. This is not brave. This is stupidity. What is happening is we are living in a day and age today where people are so bored. They just are looking out for ways and means to remain relevant. Like that one Demi Lovato who said, calling aliens as aliens is what? Disrespecting them. We have to call them some other term or something, even pronouns. So overall, I just feel we are going through very confusing times. This generation is very confused. They don't know what the fuck to do, and they're coming out with all these narratives which are so stupid, and sometimes it gives me a headache. Oh, today I'm not male, today I'm female. Oh, my pronouns, my preferred pronouns are not he and him, it's z and them, it's they and them, it's if and biff. I mean, what? Do I come out with my own pronoun like, ooh, that's my pronoun? What the fuck, yeah. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Like I said, mental health, depression, all these problems are very real. Please avoid putting it on social media and showing your tears. You have millions of dollars with you. You're not homeless. You have food to eat. You have certain privileges that a normal, ordinary person doesn't have. Stop looking out for sympathy vote and trying to be relevant with something that, to be honest, is a matter of shame. Is a personal problem that you need to sort out. Don't start airing every single thing, including your periods and all that stuff, and just trying to sound relevant. I just feel in a day and age of social media where people just want to be relevant, they'll put anything and they'll just try to, just try to be in the headlines. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Machedo is the best.